Hey everyone. Sorry I wasn't here last week. I don't know what's wrong with me. I had like I told you, if you don't see me, it's because there was some sort of emergency or crisis, and I was gonna do a video on Tuesday, and then last Tuesday, and my husband said, "Oh, the inspectors are coming. The fire inspectors are coming." So I needed to give my house a good scrubbing, and on top of that, in the past 2 weeks, I had a sty here on this side, and then I had a sty on this side, and I've just been frustrated. My eyes are still hurting me. I got rid of one of my mascaras. I'm thinking about getting rid of 3 more, and that kills me. So that's why I wasn't here last week, but I'm here today. And on my lid, I used this olive green. And I've tried everything to wrap my nails, and they just come off the next day. And I thought I found out what the problem was. I was using a base coat, and the base coat said it was actually for brittle nails. So I don't know if it had some sort of moisture in it that was removing my wrap, but I did my nails again without it, and it was pretty much still the same thing. So my hormones in my body have gone crazy. I've been in so much pain. My fibromyalgia is at full swing. I've gained weight again, which pisses me off. My body's retaining water. My belly is just retaining all this water still. I could feel the pain of the edema. So anyway, I've just been a mess. But and on top of that, I had appointments, but this week no appointments till Friday. So that makes me happy. And maybe it'll give my body a chance to recover. And so yeah, my nails are just stumps. They're stumps. They're not growing at all. My hormones are just insane. They're just insane right now. So anyway, that's why I didn't do a video last week. But I used this olive color from the Krylon as the base color, because today I'm going to do the last palette, Dragon Scales. I can't wait. Next week is the season premiere of the final season of Game of Thrones. I could care less about judgment from Christians. I don't care. It's a good storyline. That's it. So I'm going to start out with the transition color. And on the other eye, I'm not going to use a transition color. So I already did my base color. So let's use this transition color. I know a lot of people say that using a transition color helps the colors to go on your eye better. But sometimes, and I learned this when I was doing Mary Kay, sometimes instead of just using a crease transition color, you can just put a beige, very light beige color on your entire eye, and that's supposed to do the same thing. So let's start out with that lid color. Right now my eye is bothering me still. My eyes have been like all itchy and irritated for like right after I did my last video for like 2 weeks. So I was out every day last week between appointments and preparing for the inspectors to come. I was just doing something every day, and even yesterday I was at church. Oh, that's a pretty color. The eyelid color is olive. I'm not into olives, but I really like this metallic-y, olive green color. Okay, and let's go to that nice green crease color. It still looks like a warm green, not quite olive, but a lot of gold. At least a lot of gold undertones or gold shimmer in it. But it's more like metallic. I don't think it's gonna come off as glitter. So here goes. Okay, not bad, not bad. The transition color isn't really making it look muddy. It's a very pretty green color. And then the brow bone color is like a warm beige. That's intense. Just gonna see if I blend it out with the transition color. And not bad. Because I've got hooded eyes, I really do need that crease color to stand out. I've been trying to find a video on applying makeup when you don't have that tear duct space, but I haven't really found any women like that. But anyway, I just kind of like to try to get in right in there in that little crease. But let me finish my makeup and I'll be right back. Hey everyone, so I used the I believe this is called Queen's Blood. Yes, Queen's Blood. It's orange, not red. I use Bronze Dynasty for my blush, and I used Gilded Crown again for my highlight. I used Stash for the liner underneath. I used a little bit of gold in the corners, but it looks like it faded really in the deeper corners. So yeah, so that's what I did with that.